Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Eczema Podcast. Today I am going to share with you one of the biggest mistakes that I made on my healing journey. It's a big mistake that I want to share with you because I don't want you to make this same mistake. One of the biggest mistakes that I made actually started on my first postpartum healing journey. And it happened right after I gave birth to my first son. So he's now my second, and I definitely didn't make the same mistake. But one of the mistakes that I made with my first one was that I only relied on diet. I remember being on a protocol and just following a supplement plan and diet plan, and I was like, this is so slow. I was trying to rush the process, and at that point, my skin was like 95% covered in eczema. I wanted a quick fix. I wanted it to be faster. I was so disappointed when I didn't see the results that I wanted it to. I just wanted to speed up everything. Soon I felt like, the diet is helping me control a lot of things, and it seems to be making a bigger difference. So I remember just feeling like I'm gonna stay on this and see how it goes. For 8 months, I followed a really restrictive diet. I actually followed a vegan diet. It was mainly actually raw vegan because at one point I couldn't tolerate meat. I couldn't tolerate healthy fats. I couldn't tolerate even gluten, dairy. My internal body and digestive system felt like a big mess. So messed up that it felt like anything that I ate, I was reacting to. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to how that feels. It's frustrating. It feels like there's something wrong with your body, and it's not a great feeling to have. And so I only relied on diet change. For the 8 months, all I ate was fruits and vegetables. That was pretty much it because I was reacting to everything, and it made a big difference though. My skin got a lot better. And then the problem with that was when I started getting to 8 months, I realized that my skin healing was reaching a plateau. And I was like, I think the diet is only helping to a certain point. Afterwards, I decided that, I really got to get back on a protocol. I went to the same practitioner. We figured out what was wrong. There were a lot of hidden things that I needed to work on. My digestion was off. I needed to work on my gut. And so we worked on a lot of things. This little guy agrees. We worked on so many things. I had overgrowth of bacteria, fungal overgrowth, candida. I had to work on several rounds of candida. I also had a lot of fungal issues as well that was really stubborn. In general, I had a lot of adrenal issues too. Had I only worked on the diet, I wouldn't have been able to address any hidden infections that I had, any hidden pathogens. Those all contribute to your skin condition and the flare-ups that you have. And so because I finally got on a protocol that helped me address it, it really helped me bring the plateau that I saw. At that point, my skin was probably 20% better, 20-30% when I was still working on only a diet change. Once I hopped onto a protocol again, I would say that within 3 to 4 years, that includes the 8 months I was only on a diet change, I was at least 90 to 95% better by the time I had and got pregnant again with my second son. That really goes to show you what diet can do. And just by adding in your protocol, you're able to use supplements that target a lot of those root causes that diet can't get to. Let's say you have fungal overgrowth or hidden infections. You would have to eat a huge amount of food and certain antimicrobial and antibacterial foods to really kill off some of them. And in some cases, it might not even be strong enough to kill off some of those pathogens or hidden infections. And to fix the digestive system and adrenals, we need so much more. And a lot of herbal remedies, homeopathic remedies, and vitamins and minerals can really help with supporting the adrenals and supporting and getting rid of any hidden pathogens and hidden infections. That was the lesson I learned, where I realized that diet can only take you to a certain point. Diet is a reaction of what's happening and not really the root cause. So the more that we can start to focus on getting to the root cause and actually getting on a protocol that can help. I realized that my eczema was so severe back then that it was taking time for my body to heal. Sometimes we can't really rush the process. I once had a client who was on 2 protocols, and she said that she didn't feel like she was getting the progress rest that she needed, when sometimes it can take so much longer. It can take several months or even a few protocols for some people to notice a difference. Our skin always heals the most vital organs first inside, and then it heals the skin last. That was a really big lesson for me that I learned. And of course, I learned so many valuable lessons during that time. I learned that it's not all about a diet change, because when we actually get to the root cause, it will address why those diet reactions are happening. It will address why you're sensitive to certain foods. For me, the moment I address my digestive issues, my hidden pathogens, infections, and adrenals, and other issues that I had to work on, my reaction to those foods started to decrease. My body started getting stronger. My reactions calmed down. I can now tolerate meat. I can now tolerate healthy fats again. I can tolerate dairy and gluten. And of course, I only eat those once in a while, so not all the time. But I can tolerate all those foods. And that just goes to show you what happens when you actually get to the root cause, not just focus on diet, but you're doing other things in conjunction with the diet. And that creates the most effective approach. That's one of our methods. And that's one of the experiences that actually helped me to develop our 360 eczema recovery method. It's one of the reasons why we don't just focus on diet, and we go a step further and do so much more. We do the digging so that we can help you figure out how to get to your root cause. We're able to do gut tests. We're able to do some assessments as well to figure out what's your root cause, what's causing your skin to flare. If that's what you want to know, check out my website and my coaching program. Conquer Eczema is my coaching program, and you can head to eczemaconquerors.com to check that out. Head to the coaching section. We'd love to help you out, or you can book a complimentary call with someone on my team. We will give you an eczema breakthrough call to give you some clarity and next steps and insights into why your healing plan might not be working. We can even audit your healing plan, and we can just give you a lot of ideas for what you can do for your next steps and how your skin can get better. So we want to help you with that. And our goal and my mission in general is to help you believe that you are more than a conqueror and that you can conquer anything that comes your way. So never forget that. Never give up. We are here to help you. Check the link in my description for the links to my program or my method and how we can help you. And don't forget that you can book that free eczema breakthrough call as well. We want to help give you clarity and also give you hope that you can get through this and that you never have to give up. I hope you have a great day.